What is up, everybody? Mikey there,
Sector
Panzernator
scan.
here. Another day, another surviving Mars sector without anything in it. Let's see. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to get this like border all surveyed first, but yeah, we're back. Today we are listening to the Free Earth channel. Turn it down a little bit because it was manageable in the last video. I mean, again, I'm like perpetually paranoid at volumes of everything. What is this? I don't know. I can't. Let's see. Is there any like? Are there any resources I could get? Maybe not. Whatever. Let's just unload resources. And the Explorer. Well, yeah, we're gonna bring you back to charge. You do have to watch the battery of all of your vehicles and everything. And so we're just waiting on the drones to bring all the concrete to build our first dome. But of course, then we're going to have to get all the life support systems hooked up, so that would be water and oxygen. Of course, you know, you kind of need to breathe and you kind of need to drink. Also, you know, food to some sort. We'll have to see what food we have available. I think we have a hydroponics farm, and we are trying to research fungi, but as someone who's not personally a fan of eating mushrooms, okay, look, so now they got all the materials and they're building the dome. Just hold up. Let's
Sector scanned.
No, let's just look at them.
Milestone achieved.
Look at us, we built a dome.
We have an oxygen shortage. We have a water shortage.
Yeah, I know.
We have a power shortage.
So let's actually get out of this. So let's pause. Sector scanned. Ooh, underground rare metals. Awesome stuff. Got that. We got that. Let's go down. So and let's oh, how do you like whatever. Let's get all of this like sorted out. So first of all, I do want to do say metals extractor over this.
Cable fault reported.
Really, cable fault? So we're gonna build this right here, and we're gonna build our cables to kind of accompany this. So let's go like here, and then from here to the dome, right? Okay. So we got that. So we're gonna get all of that. So we're gonna get the dome power first. Then we're gonna get water and then oxygen. So cable fault. So that means, okay. So you do have drones that'll come and fix it. Your cables and your pipes do go faulty on occasion, which is quite unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, so we found an anomaly here.
Research complete.
Alright, so I'm listening to the guy's announcement on Free Earth channel. So what can we get? We could get extractors, increase production by 25%, but also increases power consumption. Let's get the polymer factory, because if we, you know, we're running out of polymers, we're definitely going to want to get rid of that. So yeah, you don't have any people. That is understandable. We'll just ignore you for now. But let's get, what do we want to get? We need to get some life support. So let's get a moisture vaporizer. Middle mouse button. So we put it like right outside the dome. Is that smart? It might not be smart. Let's do a pipe to here. Okay. So we got that. Let's get a water tower, which I do enjoy. So let's build a water tower.
Until today, the only place we'd thought you could find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
So it always has this thing where the announcer tends to read the first like paragraph or sentence and everything else. So Ice-15 is a super dense phase of water ice which is formed in extremely cold and extremely high pressure environments. It turns out that the unique geological history of Mars allowed a small quantity of Ice-15 to form under the crust. Even though we didn't confirm any substantial deposits of water, this discovery would cause uproar in the scientific communities and draw significant attention to our efforts on the Red Planet. Our sponsors immediately provide us with tools to discover more about the effects of Martian geology on the formation of underground ice. 500 million funding. Man, if I can make $500 million that easily, Okay, yeah, you have to go to Mars, and yeah, it's a joke, okay, people. But like, let's talk about the ticket, right? So, so now we need oxygen. So we got water, got a moisture vaporizer. So now we need to build a Moxie, which fits conveniently right here. And we're one of the things I do like just making things super dense. So if everything gets a little crowded,
achieved.
I
Sector
apologize.
scanned. Anomaly
So
found.
we got another anomaly, which is good. Ooh, lots of water here. Wait a minute. This is the same map they started on, except I started over here. Okay, so this is the one from the easy start. That's fine. I started in a different area, so that's quite good. Yeah, this is the same map from the easy start. Whatever. It's still quite nice. Okay, so we are going to need more power. That is, you know, we're not Palpatine. We don't have unlimited power, right? Not yet. So, okay, so this is quite a wide range of the drone hub. So, got the sensor tower, which is good, and so we got the Sterling generators. We should probably build something else. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of metals and a lot of concrete. So let's build some more power. I'm gonna build some solar panels because solar panels are cool. And then I'm also going
Get
to
up close and personal with Mars, and you'll find it's anything but barren. We found another treasure in the form of a small deposit of a germanium-rich mineral.
Okay, so the purity of germanium, jawohl. Yes, too much hoy. I'm sorry. Found in the vein is amazing, which our scientific team presumes is due to the millennia-long loss of volatiles in the Martian atmosphere. Germanium started out as the humble ecosilicon proposed by Mendeleev, and for almost a century it was started as a useless metal, only for late 20th century discoveries to make it one of the cornerstones of modern electronics. Basically, we got a rare earth metal, so we'll bring our dude back and keep exploring. So we've got our deposits. We're actually using quite a bit of concrete. Got some solar panels. Let's see, what do we want to do now? So, we kind of blocked our way, so let's actually remove the fuel. I'm going to get rid of you. Go away. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a power cable that goes here.
Sector scanned.
And how far out does it let you build it? Yeah, let's just go out to there. So we got a sector scanned, and then another anomaly. So we'll research that, of course, and then we're just going to kind of keep going around and around and do everything there. So, what am I going to build along this? Well, we want to diversify. Okay, so this is the good thing about solar panels. They only cost metals, which you have a decent amount. What do wind turbines cost? Maintenance? They cost machine parts. However, we do want to build some batteries eventually. So let's actually build 2 batteries. And diversity of power is, well, we can't build them yet because the rocket's in the way. That's fair. That's fine. How much power do we have? We have 18 power. So we got Moxie. Got a water tower. I need to build an oxygen tank, don't I? Let's, just like that is fine. Again, I like building things crowded. I like building things condensed. I think it doesn't have any effect on whether or not they can. I think the drones can fit through everything, so I think that means everything's going to be quite all right. You only produce 1 water, and you. So there's our 1 moisture vaporizer. It looks like only matters here. So what we need to do is we need to get ourselves out to this stuff. I understand that you're not working. Can I like turn you off? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off so I hopefully stop getting that notification. And you can see it kind of just shows their they get all dusty and deteriorate a little bit. And
Sector scanned.
ooh, we got a lot of metals over here, so that's good. Fantastic stuff. So let's see. So our power accumulators are accumulating power, which is very nice. You always have to check on everything because of how that goes. Oh, the Moxie's consuming the water. Okay, so we probably want to request another rocket then. Get some stuff. We have metals here, so let's see. What do we need to build in the dome itself? So obviously we need living quarters, right? We don't have the tech for apartments quite yet. No, yeah, it's somewhere that we don't see. So we're gonna have to stick with the lower level, which is fine. That's good. So let's do living quarters. I quite like putting them at that level. Let's see. So we only have, yeah, we don't have big farms, so we have to do a hydroponics farm, which we'll build. We're just getting everything ready for the people. So hydroponics farm. I guess we should put then like a diner.
Vehicle battery low.
And then a grocery. Okay, which vehicle battery is low? The Rover. Just charge up. You're right there. So, okay, so we got that. I think we can put like a decoration, like a. Ooh, there's a statue. A little statue to commemorate them.
Sector scanned.
Alright, so what do we have? We have no resources there. That is phenomenal. Boost scanning speed. Let's build another sensor tower. Put it at the end of the. You know, we built this cable for something. Dumping sites do fill up quite quickly, unfortunately. Okay, so this I'm always thinking dome placement. This would be a pretty good dome area because you could just have this like mining like crazy. Although you would want some of the higher ones. So what is this? Leaf crops. Optimal harvest 10. So let's see. Leaf crops, good yield, slow growth. Low yield and slow growth requires less water. Low yield grows very fast. We're just gonna build a little bit of everything. So we got the grocer. What other services do we want? If we're gonna have children on Mars, we're going to have a nursery. We have to have a playground, and I guess related, we're gonna have an infirmary around here. So let's do that. We got a little statue. Let's do can we do a small fountain? Let's do a small fountain in the. So this is like the food area. This is the living area. This is like the children area. And what are we gonna put right next to the children? Scanned. Okay, congratulations, sector scanned. Good stuff. What do we put next to the children? I don't know. What type of degeneracy do we want to put next to the children? Do you want to put a gym so it can get swole? Let's put a space bar. Space bar. Let's put a gym. And then a casino. Wait, so with metals you can build so this consumes electronics. What is the machine parts? Is machine parts indoors or not?
Low.
We are low on polymers. Okay, well, maybe polymer factories are a little bit more high priority than we originally thought. This is just going to be a colony to just kind of survive, so we're going to build a casino. Because again, degeneracy is going to be our thing here. We're going to focus on trying to get we're trying to get children, right? So, got a lot of buildings. I'm going to turn you on, but you know, you're not exactly going to do anything about it. We need more water. We need more polymers. Well, polymers low. More like polymers are just gone. So let's get another rocket. Let's get another cargo rocket. prefab buildings. I was looking at another drone hub. Probably need another moisture vaporizer. Some machine parts. It does go indoors, so we'll wait on that. Same thing with electronics. But a polymer factory produces polymers from water and fuel. Okay, so if we're gonna want to do that, we're not gonna do that yet. We're just gonna get drone hub. I'm just gonna throw in 2 moisture vaporizers.
This is Free Earth Radio 106.7
Free Earth Radio.
Songs that will take you from wherever you are to the
So we're gonna do 30. We're gonna do 30 polymers. Let's get 10 metals. We find a lot on Mars, but just can never be sure. Same thing with machine parts and electronics. Although these are generally the problem ones. And yes, I just always fill up. And you always need more drones. 9 drones. That's a lot of drones. We don't need 9 drones. Can I get another prefab building? Sterling generator, fuel refinery, drone hub. Let me get another. Let's see. What should we do? Fuel refinery. Kind of like, let's get more. Let's get another drone hub, and then 10 more machine parts. Let's do that. And I like filling up rockets. Just cause I can. So there we go. So we got that. It's coming. We're scanning everything, which is quite nice. We have more concrete than we know what to do with. We're like out of polymers. We're going to be out of electronics soon. Okay, so that's always fantastic. Again, our goal is we're just trying to get the first dome, and then we're trying to survive. So
Sector scanned.
Now resources, that's disappointing. I thought this was supposed to be an easy map. I guess that's not gonna mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be like super easy all the time, but that's fine. So these look a lot more full than they are. They're only like, okay, so they're like 2/3 full each. These are full. The oxygen is filling up. Water tower's empty because, well, all of our hot water's being consumed. So that's quite fun. That's why we sent more moisture vaporizers or whatever. How much concrete's left? So we got still a lot of concrete here. I wish it would show you directly under each one. Also, it tells you what everything does. Okay, and that is the end of the episode. So a little Free Earth music going for you. We'll do Red Planet Radio next one, I think. Official Mars channel. Okay, so we'll rotate through them for the videos. Y'all can tell me which one's your favorite. I might do a video on which one's my favorite, or just talking about each one. I'm no music critic, but it's really just gonna be me saying they're all awesome, they're all great. But we got our dome. We're probably gonna, we're gonna land the other rocket 60%. One thing I do notice is that the rockets, it doesn't take months to travel here. Although, each sol is a lot longer than like what a day would be. But anyways, we are well on our way to getting, being ready for our first colonist. So let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video and or are new to the channel and have not done so already, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, checking out my Twitter, and follow. I've got that backwards. Follow me on Twitter and check out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next one, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds!